welcome to Murphy's Garden, and this is just a very quick little review of some products that we're using today to prune these little cypress trees. They're Clyde pruned, and today I'm testing out, this is some very lightweight hand shears which we've just picked up recently. And this is by a company called Darlac, and they lightweight shears. They weigh just over ½ kilo, and they say they're perfect for topiary, so we're going to put that to the test. They've got this wavy edge which is meant to help sort of grip the little branches and the leaves, and they are very strong and they're very good at precision cutting. So we're going to review this, and then we're also going to compare it to this, and this is our very well used, as you can see, STIHL HSA26, which we've used in the past to do topiary hedging around the I've used them last summer to do the parterre. So we'll compare the two and try and come up with a conclusion as to what we find the best for this job. So when using any product for cutting, it's really important to keep the blades really well lubricated, and we're using a product by STIHL. It's called Super Clean. It's not necessarily the cheapest, it's quite expensive, but it's really good because it stops any resin build up on the blades which would damage your equipment, and particularly with cutting any plant, particularly in spring, there's a lot of resin in the growth. And also this product will make sure that the plant isn't damaged using this as well. It doesn't mind on the plant, that's fine. So the best way of using this product is to use it, seems like upside down really, but it works better for using it on topiary. And Murphy's going to get covered, but they're really sharp. Now we're going to compare the results. So on my left is this tree that we pruned using the hand shears, the Darlac hand shears. And the advantage of these is that you can get up really close to your work, get in really tight, really see what you're doing. You can follow the contours and give this lovely rounded shape, which we've got a really nice rounded finish on this one. You can get underneath, which is really good too. So they did get a little bit gummed up on the blades, as you can see, but we used the Super Clean product to keep the blades sharp and moving freely. And now we'll just look at the result from using the STIHL HSA26. So the result is good. We've still got a nice look, but it's not as tight as the previous one because the blade is quite flat. So what happens is you tend to get kind of flat edges rather than the nice rounded edges that we saw with the other one. And sometimes you can accidentally take off a little bit more than you intended to. But what I would say about this is that it's really good for your hands. So if your hands are getting a bit tired clipping, this is much easier on your hands and your arms. So in conclusion, I would say that to get the tighter finish, the precision topiary look, then the hand shears definitely came up with the better result. However, if you suffer from arthritis in your hands or you find it quite difficult to clip over and over again, this is a really valuable product. And it's a really valuable product not just for this job, but for many jobs up and down the garden. It comes with 2 different heads. So I've used it in the past for clipping topiary hedges, but also it's really good for cutting back perennials in the spring or in the autumn. It's good for shaping lots of plants in the garden. So it's a really good product, and one that we wouldn't be without. But I think in this instance, to get the really tight look that we want for this particular tree, then the Darlac is the tool for the job. One thing we would say, this is a brand new piece of equipment that we bought only yesterday, so it's fresh out of the packet. And after using it, we noticed that the little nut on the back was becoming quite loose. And so my husband's actually changed and put a new nut and a new washer on it because it was working its way loose. So that was just one, whether that's just a one-off, I don't know, but that was one of the problems we had with this. but otherwise a very good product. Thank you very much for watching, and join us again in the next video. Bye for now.